for you. That was nice.
Now.
Monday, December 5th, 2016. My co-host today is Corbin Bleu.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
You know what? It's nice to dance out here with a dancer. It really does make all the difference in the world.
You got some moves yourself.
You know what? I just try to keep up with you. That's all.
Oh, please.
Listen, I have to thank you for the incredible job you did in our Halloween show. You were amazing.
It was my pleasure. It was fun to do.
Everybody was saying backstage that, you know, they're used to working with me. So they were saying, Corbin is so professional. He is incredible. He's incredibly professional and so talented.
I was excited to do it, but I was hoping that Lynn was going to call me after that.
Why
say,
are you
hey,
not in Hamilton?
You know, Hamilton.
Why aren't you in Hamilton?
I think that maybe it's just a timing thing. Maybe it needs to be.
Well, you need to finish the run.
I'm doing a Broadway show right now. I'm already way too far ahead.
Yeah, I know. I like that you're going to do 2 Broadway shows simultaneously. It's going to be amazing. But that's the 3rd time you've done a Broadway show, right?
This is my 3rd Broadway show.
Oh, my
my
gosh.
first time originating a role.
Wow.
The previous times I've always taken over, which is fun because you get a chance to, you watch somebody else's performance and you can say, I like this, I can take this from here. But this is the first time just from the get-go.
It's so great. I'm
really
so happy
fun.
for you. Yeah, it's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Do you know that you first started coming on our show in 2007?
Yes.
Is that right?
That is correct. I've been coming on this show in previous installments.
Yes. Right.
I think the first time I was ever on earlier installments of the show was when I was 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I was a mere child.
Yes.
37. Yeah.
Yes, back when it was Regis and Kathy Lee.
No kidding.
Yes. Yes.
We have to find that.
Yes.
We found a 2007.
Yeah, we have a 2007 clip that we wanted to show you because you're pretty awesome in this clip. Check this out.
Oh my God! Look at that hair. I had a lot of energy.
Do you think could you do that now?
I had a lot of energy.
You don't think you could do that now?
I don't know. No, you know, I mean, so back to the Broadway show, I'm tapping all day, every day.
No kidding.
So but watching that right now, that looked like nothing for me. And just doing the Broadway show, tapping all the time now, I'm like, oh, it's starting. It's starting. I'm young, but it's starting.
I want to learn how to tap dance. That's something I've always wanted to learn how to do. I mean, beyond shuffle, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, shuffle, hop, step. I want to learn how to tap dance.
Well, it's never too late to start. And you already have great rhythm.
Thank you. Thanks for noticing. Thank you so much.
We should. How about we start a class? We'll do a class. Yeah.
Yes.
Just one.
That's what
one. Try it out.
That's what I was.
See how it goes.
That's what I was hoping you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? We missed you the other night. I know you have shows that you're. What do you do? 8 shows a week?
8 shows a week.
So we have our holiday party, our work holiday party, which we didn't have pictures for, but our work holiday party was the other night, and I have the photos. I have the photographic evidence. We went to this place called Skylark. Guys, was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, no, you guys don't have to applaud because you weren't there. But I just want to show you, they have this big ring thing outside. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know what it means. It's a ring of light that makes you look really young, and behind it is the Empire State Building. So you're standing in this ring, and there's this Empire State Building. People thought that this was some sort of an optical illusion. It's not. We are standing outside in this ring. Do you see that? That's Art Moore and Alyssa Shapiro and me.
Gorgeous.
And look at how young we look. Alyssa, I swear.
I didn't know that was art.
That's Art Moore. That's baby Art Moore. Yeah.
I am not kidding.
And not kidding. And then this is what happens when our staff gets to imbibing in cocktails. No. I don't know if you can see Lori Schulweis down here, but she's like literally ossified. She is off her face.
Have you talked to them? Do they remember the night?
No, a lot of people do not remember the night. Alyssa and I are recreating our Halloween episode here. Let's see. There's Scott and my husband Mark and Albert Bianchini, because Albert also had a few too many and fell directly on top of one of our producers, Christine Composto, in a very hotly debated incident that is known as Martini Gate, because I mean, a lot of accusations went around the next day, but we had some celebrity sightings. Christian Slater showed up, and I'm sure it'll be the last time we ever see him again, because we literally took photo ops with him like he was a Disney character, like a Disney princess. It was really, really. And then, the Anna Kaiser dancers were here, who were also in our Halloween show, and I squeezed into the picture too. That's me down there.
Just your eyes.
Yeah, that's me. And then it's never a holiday party.
Now, what's happening here?
Without my husband planting Art Moore with a big sloppy kiss. And then I always love, we have this photo booth that comes to our Halloween party, and when Michael Gelman takes photos, I like to call them Gelman eyes, because he has eyes that look twice their normal size in a photo.
Crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes.
Crazy.
He gets like crazy eyes. Like, he looks wild. If you take a shot of him right now, but no, do it. That's what he does in photos. But even Gelman had enough alcohol in his system to relax his eyes and give us the full. He gives us the full. Yeah.
Kelly and Lori look surprised.
Yeah, we are surprised. We're like, look at your eyes. They look normal.
You have those Zoolander lips.
Yeah.
They got the
Zoolander
jaw working.
Yeah. So we just want to thank the people at Skylark. That was fun, right?
Great party, Kelly. Thanks.
Great party. We should do it next year. Next year you're coming. Next year you're coming.
Please, I would love to.
Yeah.
Well, holiday parties, did you get your tree yet?
Oh, yes.
You got it?
Yeah, I got my tree.
How long ago?
I got it last Monday. It's a week old. Our tree's a week old. It smells so good. The whole house smells so good.
You got a real one?
Yes, a real one.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah.
We didn't do the real one.
Okay, what'd you get?
This year. Well, we ended up, we got a great deal.
Okay.
On a Christmas tree this year.
That's important.
This is actually, I gotta show you guys this. So we have been just upping prices of trees every single year. This was in the Post.
Yeah.
$1,000 for a tree.
Well, that's New York City.
It's New York City. For New York City, for like Soho. Now, but we got a really, really good deal. We got ours for like $45.
Okay.
It's a little Charlie Brown tree.
Oh.
It's so cute.
I mean, that's actually...
But it was $45.
That's really expensive.
Right, for that little tiny thing.
I'm going to say that looks like a cutting of a tree, right? You know what I mean? You clip off the bottom of the tree.
We just wanted to we really wanted to capture that Charlie Brown feeling, like the one ornament, just kind of like little sad tree in the corner, but it's cute.
But this is your first Christmas as a married man, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, it is.
I cannot believe you're old enough to be married.
Me neither.
How? Look at your wedding photo. Oh, my gosh. That's beautiful.
Best day of my life.
Yeah, where did you get married?
At this beautiful location in Simi Valley called Hummingbird Nest Ranch. Oh, it was gorgeous.
Sounds nice.
It is this estate that overlooks this giant field in the back, and where we had the ceremony in the courtyard is just this beautiful little field. We had about 170 people.
Wow.
And it was an evening wedding, so as the ceremony was happening, the sunset was setting in the background, and when she came out and started walking down the aisle,
yeah,
best moment of my life.
Really?
I mean, everything stopped and blurred, and I saw nothing but her. Everything went around, and I immediately started to tear up, and it was really, I mean, it's hard to talk about because it's like
You're crying again. Oh,
yeah,
my gosh. Oh,
yeah,
my
it was really beautiful. It was really, really beautiful,
yeah.
and I love her so much. She's here tonight, actually.
Oh, she's here today?
Yeah, she's here today. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Congratulations.
Hi, baby.
I know. There she goes. She's walking off camera. That's so nice. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah. Now, did you cry during your vows?
I kept it together. My voice would crack a little bit here and there, but I kept it together, and we wrote our own vows.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you write? This is so interesting because Mark and I had this discussion on Thursday about if we had to rewrite our vows, what would we say to each other instead of the usual fare that you really don't mean? Like, what would we say? And I said that I would promise to not make him eat or smell anything that I thought had expired. That would
I love that.
be my big pledge.
Do you do do that often?
Constantly. Apparently, it's a big problem.
I'm sure
for
he
him.
would have enjoyed if you made that vow too then.
Every time he hosts this show, he uses it as a forum to air his marital grievances. things that he's afraid to tell me in private, but in front of witnesses, he'll be like, I've always wanted to tell you, I hate the way you make me smell everything and taste everything that you think is bad.
Well, of course, we talked about being faithful to each other, putting each other as number one, but I can't believe I'm about to say this. So, there was one that, as I was writing it, I knew that this was something that I was saying to her. And in the moment, it was beautiful, because like I said, I just saw her. But it ended up creating a reaction, and I forgot her father is like sitting right there. And I said, I vow to pleasure you. And it created that. But I kept going. I stopped myself. I mean, because I want to make sure that I push those buttons every day, and it just kept going. And it was like, as I was saying this, and it was just this train that we couldn't get off.
I wish I was there. I literally would have tackled you and rolled you. I would have rolled you away and been like, okay, stop. Get the hook.
I'll tell you, though, this came after, of course, all these beautiful romantic things.
Right.
I mean, it was still romantic, but I mean, I'm keeping my promise, so that's...
Right, okay. I hope her dad's not watching. Oh, my God. What's her dad's name?
Chris.
Chris, turn off the TV. Don't watch this. Don't watch this. Yeah. You were talking about Christmas trees. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but this is kind of cool. You know, so the fake trees, the fake trees that are all the rage, that are, every year. I mean, they're very controversial. I remember when my aunt and uncle got a silver artificial Christmas tree. It's all I desired. I was like, why are they so rich? Why can't we have this silver artificial tree? And it was hotly debated in the car ride home. I'll never forget it. My dad was like, I don't know about that tree, honey. I don't know. It just is not a real tree. And my parents, my parents are such tree lovers that they refuse to cut down a tree. They would instead dig up a tree and put it in a big barrel in the middle of our living room. I'm not kidding. So we would have a tree with a barrel, with the roots, and try putting Christmas presents under that. You don't. So we would have these trees that then would get replanted after.
I was about to say, what did you do after? So then you would replant them again?
We would replant them.
Wow.
Okay, so that's how much they love trees.
That's
so
beautiful,
to them, like, the artificial tree was the most controversial thing you could do, right? But to me, it was a symbol of complete prosperity and extraordinary wealth. That and the fact that they had a pool table and they had a jukebox that played Kenny Rogers. I was like, what do they do for a living? Anyway, so now they are making real trees. They are painting them colors, so you can get a blue actual tree. Check that out. Do you see them? Like fields of blue trees. Now I'm thinking, this is a sign of prosperity. Purple, blue, you can get any color. They're completely sold out at this place in New Jersey where they were selling them, but they're saying a lot of people online are throwing shade at this company, saying, how dare you paint a tree blue? If you don't want a blue tree, then don't buy a blue tree. I mean, I don't understand. Like, why are you... Right?
But they are already, these are pre-cut already, right?
These are pre-cut.
Yeah, so you cut it, you decorate it. What's the difference between painting it and throwing on ribbon and all of these ornaments?
People are very finicky. You know what I mean? People get very... It's like... I always talk about this. One day, I was so proud of myself, I baked a fresh cherry pie, which I had never done before. And against my better judgment, I shared it on Instagram. And people went ballistic over the lattice of my pie. And I was like, get your eyes on your own pie's lattice and leave me alone. I don't even know what a lattice is. I just tried to make it look like the Martha Stewart picture. Shut it. Right?
As long as it tasted good.
Yes.
As long as it tastes good.
Okay, really quick, before we get to who's on the show today, I have to cover this because I am fascinated by when this, you know, my kids refused to come out when I was pregnant. I mean, it was they talk about a labor of love. I mean, it was a labor that never ended, followed by C-sections. Okay, so I'm not kidding. This woman just gave birth on a plane to from Philadelphia to Orlando. No big deal. No big deal. That's a big baby too. Yeah, she was on a flight from Philadelphia to Orlando. They diverted to Charleston, South Carolina after she gave birth. People were like, stay seated, don't check your thing in the overhead. She's like, I'm gonna crawl on the floor, I'm in labor. The flight crew helped her deliver the baby, and the baby's, let's see, medical technicians there transported the parents and the baby to an area hospital where everybody's doing fine. But that to me is amazing because when babies just come out, it's like an Oprah special. You know what I mean?
Where are you born, then, technically?
Yeah, where do you say?
Like, where do you say when people say, where are you from?
Somewhere over the Rocky Mountain. Right, wherever you land is where you're born? Is that true?
Sure. It's where you land.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Doesn't say that in this article, Calvin.
What would you do if that was the case with you? If all of a sudden you were just on the plane, and would you just stay in? Not happening.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have such, you know, I wouldn't want the flight crew to see my lady parts. I would have a lot of, I mean, forget the other passengers. I mean, and never mind my husband. That would be out of the question. So. Snapchat. Yes, thank you, Gelman. Scary. We got a big show today. Jason Bateman is here.
And you guys, from the new series Shut Eye, we have Jeffrey Donovan.
And today on the show, we're going to be showing you our top 5 celebrity walkouts. The studio audience is going to be voting for their favorite. We'd like you at home to go to our Instagram and view your favorite, and or like it.
View and like.
View and like.
Yeah.
Those are two different things?
Yes.
Okay.
One is viewing, one is liking.
Okay, view and like your favorite, and the winner will be revealed on our Viewer's Choice show, December 26th.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah? I'm still social media.
I'm really.
Are you really bad?
Sasha's amazing at it. She kind of like does most of my Instagram.
That's
and
good
Twitter
though.
and
No,
stuff
but
like
that's
that.
good.
It's really helpful.
But you're young. There's no excuse. You should be good at it. For me, I'm still like.
I like the in-person stuff.
Yeah.
The in-person. It's when you're constantly on the phone. I'm the same way with being on the phone. I would prefer to even see you like on a Skype or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, there's no excuse in those days. So you better get with it, or you'll never speak to anybody ever again. Because now, like, my mom only wants to talk to me through text and emoji. It's true. It's really true. Okay, it's time for Lives of Party Travel Trivia. Stubbs from Warrington, Virginia. Hey, great job. Megan, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're pretty excited about being our trivia today.
Yes.
Hey, let's say hi to Sally Burkhardt from River Falls, Wisconsin. Take Sally off.
All right.
Hold there.
Let's see.
Hey, Sally.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Corbin, Gelman, Art, Julie, Alexa, and all your staff.
Oh, hi, Sally. It's so sweet. You forgot the audience.
You don't,
Hi, audience.
Sally, just say hi to Corbin. You don't have to involve everybody else. Sally, are you related to our talent booker, Kelly Burkhardt?
No, I'm not. There's a T at the end of my last name, and I believe hers is just ends with a D.
Wow, you really watched this show.
Kelly, I have to say I'm your biggest fan. I watched you on All My Children, and I've been watching live ever since you joined the show.
Oh, thanks a lot, Sally. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You're awesome.
You're awesome. Listen, let's spin the wheel and see what you're playing for. This is a great prize. The Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua. 7 days, 6 nights, all inclusive. That means it includes all. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com and surprise valued at $7,400. You have 20 seconds, Sally, and only one guest. Good luck.
Thank
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Busy Phillips appeared on Friday's show. In what state did Busy say she spent Thanksgiving?
Arizona.
Yes!
Congratulations. You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Veranda Resort and Spa on the beautiful island of Antigua. This all-inclusive Caribbean vacation paradise is nestled on 30 spectacular beachfront acres overlooking a tranquil bay. Enjoy a host of activities, nightly entertainment, fine dining, pampering at spa tranquility, and much more. Your prize is valued at approximately $7,400.
Sally, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive, now listen to this, guys, a $500 gift pack from Walmart. Not sure what that... Walgreens, I'm sorry. Okay, all right.
W's, but they're very different.
They are. Okay.
Walgreens. A gift pack from Walgreens, which is equally exciting.
Yes.
It's a good thing you never make a mistake, Gelman, but when you do, I'm going to be right on top of it. Sally, please pick a number between 1 and 235.
Okay, I will pick 3 for my 3 children.
All right. All right, congratulations again. We got a big show with Jason Bateman.
Still ahead on live from the new series Shut Eye, Jeffrey Donovan. We'll open up Kelly's inbox to hear your comments and questions. And coming up next, Jason Bateman.
So that was Kevin James. He always does an amazing walkout every time he's here. He likes to, you know, really rile the crowd up, cuddle them, make out with them, dance with them. We're going to show you more celebrity walkouts during the show. Then you go to our Instagram page and pick your favorite, right? Is that how it works? But what are the audience has buttons.
They're voting too.
They're voting too.
Yeah, but at home they're Instagramming.
Okay, wow, that's incredible. We're really we're just producing this show to death,
Oh,
Gilman.
yeah.
Okay, he's a talented actor, director, and producer, and we've enjoyed having him on the show so many times, almost 2 decades worth of shows. How about that? Please welcome back Jason Bateman.
Nice to see you. Good to see you. Hi.
Do you want to take dance lessons with Corbin and me?
I can't dance.
Yes.
When I was in 4th grade, I went to my first dance.
Oh
right?
my gosh, okay.
And I went with my 4th grade girlfriend, and I stayed up all night. My sister taught me this move.
Yes.
Right? Just that one.
That's actually
with
a
a dumb look like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And so I went to the dance, and I did that move for about 45 to 60 minutes. And not unexpectedly, my 4th grade girlfriend, Amy, stopped, backed away from me, and said, "Is that the only move you know?" And she left the dance floor.
No.
And since then, I've never danced.
Oh my gosh, she scarred you.
She scarred me. This works. This works, and now it hurts.
Yeah, the heart hurts. Do you know what happened to Amy?
You know, Amy Amy's doing fine, but Amy got a brain tumor.
Oh, no.
This is what happens
This
when
has
you
taken
wrong
a
me.
really
I will
dark.
sick something on you. I'm a witch.
It's terrible.
Yeah, she's okay,
But
though.
she's fine.
She's all right,
She's fine.
everybody.
You took it away.
Good.
Okay.
This is what happens.
Oh, my gosh. That's...
You guys better be nice.
No, your dancing is amazing.
Right?
It's just, that was phenomenal.
I gotta
You're ready
tell
for
you.
Broadway.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
Once in a while, stories take a surprising twist, and that one took a twist I did not see coming. Now, you do something most celebrities don't dare do. You have a Google alert on yourself?
Well, here's the thing.
Explain it. Wait, this is when somebody mentions you and then it pops up, or what
So
happens?
it's like once a month.
Okay.
Well, no, when the thing first came out, right, somebody told me about it. I was like, well, that's kind of interesting. I do a public job, and it would be good to know whether I suck or not, or whether people are liking what I'm doing. Can I make some adjustments? Can I improve my dance steps?
Right.
And so I started it, and why would you not want to know what people are saying about you?
No!
You
what
had
are
a
you
hard
afraid
time
of?
with your fourth grade girlfriend telling you about your dance moves.
That's true.
I
I put a little adjustment on. I don't want to know anything about dancing on it. You can,
Okay.
you can
Right.
specify.
You can specify what they're saying.
But like, you wouldn't have this show if people didn't love you.
That's not true at all.
You'd be surprised. People say very nice things about you.
I still don't want to know. I think what other people think about you is none of your business.
No, it does sound really weird, doesn't it, having a Google alert on yourself? But it's tantamount to reading the reviews of the films that you do. It's no different than that. And by the way, I'm not a celebrity. People don't say crap about me on the internet. So again,
Right.
it's truly,
Right.
it's like once a month. It's really to track the stuff that I do. So you read
Your
reviews
work.
and find out whether you can change something in marketing.
But do you, if you, but you do such good work. But have you ever read a bad review?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then what happens?
You
Has that
can't
person
read-
gotten a tumor?
Yeah. I've taken limbs.
Yeah.
I've taken limbs. No, if you're going to read the good reviews, you got to read the bad ones. I've learned a lot from reading people's opinions. I mean,
Really?
they're all valid, right? I mean, I'm not like, you know, doing this in a vacuum. It's for you all.
Right. Wow. When we come back, Jason has starred with many movies starring Jennifer Aniston. We're going to find out why they like to team up. We're going to find out why they like to team up with each other when we come back. Stick around, no, it's Jason. That's a scene from Office Christmas Party starring Jason Bateman. On this movie, your colleagues get out of control, right?
The colleagues get out of control. Did anybody drink into any mistakes at your party?
Yes. That's the only reason we have this party, is so that I have blackmail for the whole year.
And apparently they become more and more rare because people like to sue, right? And there's religious discrimination, right? Like it's got to be a holiday party, not a Christmas party.
I mean,
you got to wrap it up by 8:30, otherwise people get overserved.
We wrapped it up by 8:30 the following morning. Yeah, we broke every rule you just named.
Do you do it every year?
We do it every year, yeah. And this year, though, was epic. It was epic. We kept, as the night drew on, we kept extending the venue for another hour, another hour, another hour, and then eventually the sun came up and we felt really dirty and wrong. So we all crawled home.
And in LA, you've got to arrange cars for everybody. Right here, you can jump in a cab, but there, like you can't serve booze and then have a valet as well.
You know what I did this year, because I was nervous about that, so we got that Uber. We got an Uber account that there was one account so everybody could just Uber home, because not everybody lives in the city. So if people were going home, yeah, it was smart, because I got nervous about that.
Yeah, see, these are things. It's a very litigious country. Watch it.
Yeah.
You don't strike me as a guy that would really overdo it at a holiday party.
You didn't know me when I was your age.
That's all it takes is the 20s.
I've scratched all the itches. Now I'm asleep by 8:30.
How many movies have you and Jen Aniston made together?
This is 5.
5?
Yeah,
Wow.
and we would do 20 more. Yeah,
That is
I love her, and she's really, really close with my wife, and we're really, really close with the directors too, Will Speck in particular, and we're together like 4 days or nights a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, at home. So when this project comes along, you're like, yeah, let's go have someone else pay for dinner.
Yeah.
So it was a blast, and we knew that it was going to be like a winter release, and that we might be in New York having fun, and so it's.
There was a moment in time where my kids thought that you two were married in real life. We had like a full like table discussion about it.
Me and Jen.
Yeah.
And then they met Justin, and they're like, oh no, that's a much better.
No.
Now I get it.
You guys, Office Christmas Party in theaters this Friday.
Thanks for being here, Jason. Jason Bateman, everybody. When we come back, Jeffrey Donovan's here. Stick around.
I knew you were going to make fun of her. Go ahead.
Don't make it fun of her.
Please do. My wife makes fun of it all the time.
That is a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, is that for
I'm bringing it back.
You sure are.
And then they're going to fire
Holy
me
cow.
for bringing it back.
I mean, that facial hair is transformative.
My wife hates it.
She does? Why?
Yeah,
Tell
she
me
hates
why. Tell me why.
She's like, well, you know, you're having a hard time being attractive as it is. So when you do that, it just takes you down a notch.
It's, you know what's weird is that you actually look younger. It looks like a boy wearing a fake mustache. You do.
That's good.
Are
That's
you
good.
wearing a disguise right now?
I just wanted. I always wanted to look good on the show. So.
I cannot believe your daughter's 4 already.
Yeah,
How is that possible?
yeah. She's 4, and we have almost a 2-year-old son.
No.
And my wife is pregnant with our 3rd.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, so wait, I have to say hi. Hi, Claire. Hi, Lucas. And hi, 3rd baby in mommy's belly.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Be nice to mommy.
Yeah.
They had a hard time with me going on this trip, and so we were
really?
FaceTiming last night, and my son Lucas was crying, and Daddy come home, and so it's been tough. But, I'm shooting a movie, that's why I have this mustache.
That's why you have the mustache.
It's a follow-up to Sicario called Soldado.
Oh,
and
my
I just so they were like, if we're hiring you, but you got to bring the mustache back.
That's exciting.
yeah.
That's great news. Yeah.
Okay, I found this out about you. So I know you went to school in New York City.
Yes.
And you were a theater major and a dance major.
Yes.
As well.
Yes. Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
of course, this is very appealing to me because I dance every day on stage.
Yeah.
What kind of dance?
What was I thinking? Because apparently it doesn't look like I can dance. I know.
But, I mean,
I'm like Jason. I have one move too. He's more elbowy though. So.
What kind of dance?
I did modern and ballet and jazz. Yeah.
Really?
And I was doing it. I was a double major. I thought I could do both. And so in the morning I'd wake up 4 a.m., go to the ballet class at 5 a.m. until 9 a.m. and then go to theater classes in the afternoon and do plays at night. And I'm exhausted.
Oh, my gosh.
So I chose the easier profession, acting, because dance was
It's also
so
a longer
hard.
career. A dancer's career, I feel, can be very short.
Yeah, it's like a pro athlete. You're done in 10 years.
Yeah, right.
And, so I chose acting, and it's worked out so far.
When are we dancing together on the stage?
Move this carpet. We have to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to find out about the bad, mean, scary, and fascinating characters in Jeffrey's new series, Shut Eye.
New series, Shut Eye.
What's it about? I love Isabella Rossellini so much.
Yeah, Isabella Rossellini, it's an honor to be sharing the screen with her, legend. So shut-eye is a term that when a magician or a psychic starts believing that they're actually having the power to fool you, it's real. Like I make a woman disappear, I believe she's really disappearing, or I can really read your mind. That's called a shut-eye. And the show is about a fake psychic who doesn't have the powers and doesn't believe what he's doing is real, has a blow to his head, and all of a sudden he starts actually seeing the future and knowing things. So what does a fake psychic do when he finally knows he has real powers? And he's a pretty bad guy. And so he has to decide whether he's going to use this new power for good or bad. And that's basically the premise of the show.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that is fascinating.
He gets really bad at some point.
Yeah, yeah. He's a bad guy to begin with.
characters in the show.
Yeah, there's a lot of villainous characters. Isabella plays the head of the Roma or Gypsy Mafia that controls the psychics and takes their cut every week. Angus Sampson plays her son, who's also one of the head bosses, and Katie Strickland plays my wife. And it's an amazing cast. You'll see it. It streams, I think, Wednesday.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah. What a concept, too. My God.
Yeah.
Hey, Shut Eye's first season is available on Wednesday, December 7th. Huh? Yes? No? On Hulu. Make sure you check out Jeffrey Donovan, Shut Eye. We're going to open up the inbox when we come back.
Puts me in a good mood.
Oh my gosh, any Barry White song at all is like gets the party going. That was Alice and Janney. Of course, you guys can vote in the audience now, I think, right? We're voting now. And you can go to our Instagram page and vote for your favorite right now.
Like them, yeah.
Or like them.
Yes.
Or don't. It's up, either way, it's no skin off my teeth. I don't really care. Okay, now Kathy Saragusa from Winchester, Virginia says, right off, what the heck was she doing? Oh, this is from the lady that gave birth on the plane. What was she doing flying at that stage of pregnancy? According to Wikipedia, in the air is put on the birth certificate. However, laws do change from state to state.
Wait. I have something different here from a Christy Rose in Millville, Pennsylvania, who says that regarding the baby born on the plane, my son's birth certificate states the birthplace as ambulance.
No kidding.
And then Tommy from Danville, Virginia says, according to the United Nations, if a baby is born mid-flight, its citizenship is in the country where the plane is registered.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
What is it?
Can you imagine if that was like an Air France flight? He'd be French.
He's French.
Wait. Let's see. I thought, this is from Shannon in Wadesboro, North Carolina. I thought we were the only ones that had to get a Christmas tree that could be planted after Christmas. I don't know about your trees, but ours never lived. Ours lived, and my dad had to dig up a couple of them and replant them because they got too big and started like strangling the plumbing in our house and all of that. Yeah.
You always have to keep them really watered, though. I mean, yours probably had to be even more.
Well, we live in the Northeast. Watered is never really an issue over here. You know what I mean? Hey, we'll be right back, guys.
Check out all your favorite clips and choose which ones you want to see on Live Viewers Choice. You could even win a $500 ticket.
McKinnon, another great walkout. She's got great walkouts. You never know what's going to happen. Hey, don't forget to check out Corbin. That's right, Corbin Bleu, my co-host, is in the Broadway show Holiday Inn at the Roundabout Theater Company at Studio 54 until January 15th.
We're almost done, just through the holidays. It's a holiday show. It's through the holidays.
And then I'm going to make this announcement. Also, check him out in Hamilton coming up real soon. Okay? We'll be right back, everybody. Stick. A lot of people don't know that 9 months later a baby was born. That's Ken Jeong. And thank you, Corbin, again for being here. On tomorrow's show, Kate McKinnon, Riz Ahmed from Rogue One, and Alana Glazer. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, everybody. My guest list just tripled.
My cookie exchange is super competitive. Mine too. I want to go really big with my appetizers.
We can do it without blowing our budget.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
My family really needs to be wowed this year.
Standing rib roast.
Wow.
Everything for the holidays. That's my giant.
Bears, bears, bears. Are
you a Hershey Bears fan?
Or a Star Wars fan? You could win 4 tickets to the Hershey Bears Star Wars night on January 15th and watch the game with us.
Enter on the ABC 27 News Facebook page. We'll announce one winner weekday mornings through December 23rd.
May the Force
and luck be with you.
You had no insurance.
Nor a driver's license.
You were driving your daughter to school.
I don't even have a car no more.
That's a good thing.
Judge Judy.
Today at 4 on ABC 27.
At West Shore, we're dedicated to giving our customers the best year-round. And during the holidays, we're giving you even more. During our holiday sale, get free installation on all windows and doors. Upgrade to energy-efficient products that save you money and enhance your home. Plus, no interest till 2018 with no money down. And West Shore's lifetime warranty guarantees your satisfaction forever. Call now for your free in-home estimate and get a $50 gift card with promo code HOLIDAY. The holiday sale at West Shore.
The latest on the recount fight in Pennsylvania at noon.
This is crazy. It's like a giant optical illusion.